Hi, my dear Pisces. This is Royalty Rising Intuition 1111. I'm here to do your 2020 yearly forecast. Just so you know, if you're new to my channel, I am an intuitive reader. I use the cards to guide me, and this is a general love reading, so it may resonate with love or just in general. Spirit will guide me on the message that I need to provide to you. So I have 12 cards here. If the message does not resonate with you, please check your sun, moon, and rising sign. And also, my messages are timeless, even though they have a time stamp on them. They're timeless. They will, sometimes the energy may merge into other months, and when you receive the message, when you're supposed to receive it. So let's get started. Just the overall energy for this year is the World card. So with the World card is, for me, what Spirit's telling me, just with the cards on the table here, is that there's going to be a lot of changes that's going to occur in your world this year. A lot of changes that are going to be caused by internal and external factors. And so there's going to be a need to, I would say, either pray or do a lot of meditation here, because there's going to be a sense of being tired, a tiredness that's going to come on you, or maybe even a boredom or whatever, but that's going to change how you function this year. Now, coming into January, I know January is almost over, but that can also merge into other months here, is that you have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, which is two people who are kind of roaming, who are out there in the cold. And this is just saying that you may feel like you're out there in the cold right now. You're not sure what to do. Your money's maybe not looking the greatest, or you want to learn how, you want to figure out ways to make your material world look a whole lot better, because you internally feel like you're maybe not enough. Maybe you feel like you could be doing better. Now the Emperor in reverse right now is just saying that, you know, you're not really, you know what? Spirit's saying to me right now with the Emperor in reverse is that coming into February, you're going to have to make some really deep decisions, solid decisions on your current situation. I'm feeling that overall I'm feeling a move. I don't know why I'm feeling that. Maybe it's a shift in how you feel about yourself in reference to your progress, or maybe it's actually a physical move. Now we got the Pentacle, King of Pentacles in reverse. You know, this is a card of abundance. When it's in upright, you know, he's very wealthy. He's moving forward. Things financially are going well. You're able to make good, solid financial decisions. I think you need to be careful in March on what decisions you make financially. That you have to really look inside and know exactly why you are doing what you're doing, why you're investing what you're investing in, or why you're working for whoever you're working for whatever financial gain. It's just, to me, it has to do with a general situation, not so much as love right now. Now you have here in the month of April, you have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands, as you can see, this guy is kind of holding a wand and looking back at the other ones, like, you know, a sense of, let me see here. I'm sensing a sense of stubbornness. In April, you're going to get a little stubborn about a situation. You want things to be blooming the way or going in the direction that you want it to go, but you have to realize that sometimes it's not always about how you feel. Sometimes what you feel may be a misinterpretation of what really is going on. And it may be fueled by emotions, you know. Now, Pisces, coming into the month of May, you have the Death card in reverse. So the Death card in reverse is always, for me, Spirit always guides me into a elimination of something that's no longer serving you. It may be a situation such as a job may no longer serve you. It may be a behavior, because it's in reverse. It's a behavior pattern, that stubbornness, because it's followed by the 10 of Wands in reverse. I would say the need to feel like you have to make everything work on your own back, carry the burden yourself, has got to be eliminated. You don't have to do this by yourself. You're not alone. You can seek advice. You can seek advice from your partner. You can seek advice from a friend or family member. That I'm just feeling that part of you of, I'm out here in the cold, you know, by myself. It's all inside your head. It's all internal. It's all an internal feeling that you don't have to carry with you. You don't have to carry that weight with you. And you're not, and I sense a feeling of maybe it's putting you in a slight, maybe depression, possibly, or a will, or a sense of being down. Maybe not depression, but down. And definitely, if you feel that way, seek, you know, help. Counseling is always a good thing. You're not feeling like yourself or being as adventurous or doing things that you enjoy doing, but you should. That's what makes you who you are. Maybe what you enjoy doing does not generate you money, you know, but it may be soothing to the soul. It may speak to that other part of you that needs to constantly be cultivated, because we have two sides to ourselves. We're spiritual and we're physical, you know. And so we have to do things that's soothing to our soul, that really speaks to us. Maybe it's poetry, photography, dancing, something that just it's just for us. It's what we enjoy doing. It's what makes us who we are. With the Hierophant in reverse in the month of August, it's speaking to me, especially with this coming towards the end of the summertime, is that you're gonna start to process maybe a more non-traditional route of doing things. And I would say that it may not be a relationship, so to speak. It'll be more so your lifestyle, that it won't be the most traditional route, but it's going to pilot you and get you forward, move you forward this year. And I'm sensing this whole year, it's just going to be a lot of reflection. It's going to be a lot of changing how you do things, is what's coming to me. All right, so we have the 5 of Wands in reverse. You have to realize, once again, I was telling you before, is that this is not all on you. You're in your head, Pisces. This whole year, it's just telling me that Pisces is in his head or her head, and that you need to learn how to better collaborate with people, work with people, reach out to people, and let them help you in whatever you're whatever you're seeking. Because coming into October, I'm sorry, that's not October. Actually, it is, I'm sorry. It is October. Coming into October, the moon sign, you know, the moon is speaking of dealing with shadow sides. Dealing with I wouldn't say dark. Yeah, maybe dark, yeah. So the moon sign being upright is dealing with maybe not so much as you manipulating other people, but maybe you need to manipulate how you think about things, which can be done through meditation and creating affirmations for yourself, creating I am affirmations for yourself, because you are worthy of whatever you seek and whatever you're striving to do and be. And so you need to learn how to manipulate your own being with your own powers, and creating positive affirmations, and learning to pour more into yourself. Take your money and treat yourself to something that you want to do, that you like to do. You know, There's no need to just, hold on to it, so to speak. It's good to save. It's also good to invest your money. It's also good to invest your money in yourself at times, not overdo it, especially if you don't have an abundance of it just yet, because you will. And just take things slow. Take things really slow. So Spirit, please guide me in the message that we have for Pisces' current situation. What is their current situation? What is Pisces' current situation? So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these on screen. I typically shuffle the main reading off screen because there's a lot of cards. And it gives me time to meditate on them. Nope, that just came out there. Tower moment. Okay. So like I said, right now you are going through Tower moment. Is always about changes, things that's going to be shifting, and you're getting rid of things that's no longer serving you. This is not a physical, not physical. This is not an external thing. This is internal. Because it's in reverse. This is dealing with the inside of you, Pisces. What inside of you is keeping you from being at your highest point? What are you holding on to? What's getting in your way? 8 of Cups in reverse. 8 of Cups in reverse. You're not spending enough time praying and meditating. There's so much we could do physically in this world, but there's a lot we can do as far as shifting the proper energies, bringing in positivity in our space, and making it suitable for what we are trying to do. Remember, anything that we want in life, whether it's a relationship or whether it's a situation or whatever it is that we have to be the proper vibrational match for it. Okay, so if you're not doing the steps, meditating, praying, creating the environment for that to meet you, then it's not going to meet you. You're going to be met with the energy that you put out. The universe does not know the difference between negative and positive energy. It's just no energy. So you're going to attract the energy that you're putting out. So let's go ahead and get more clarity on what the Pisces needs to do to change their situation here. A lot of cards came out. Everything's falling out. I know, Pisces. I know you have a lot going on. Got a lot going on. Spirit, please guide me in the message for Pisces. Thank you. Page of Cups. Okay. So like I said here, Pisces, you need to spend more time meditating. Page of Cups. Okay. So the Page of Cups, and that's meditating to kind of really work on your emotional processing of what's going on. You're not alone. You don't have to deal with it by yourself, but you need to work on yourself. You need to work on things that's going to heal yourself. And that's really all it is. We're all on a healing journey, and we use certain tools and certain affirmations and certain methods of praying and things like that to help deal with the divine within us, or the higher self. Let's get some more clarity on the Tower in reverse, Spirit. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel, please. Just like I thought. All right, Pisces. So you have the 6 of Cups in reverse. You need to stop revisiting the past. Whatever happened in the past or childhood traumas, you need to go ahead and take the moment to release those. Whatever that means, whether you need to go through therapy or counseling, or just sit down and just talk to the universe about what's going on internally with you. But the Six of Cups is dealing with visiting the past, childhood traumas, maybe anything, person, you know, revisiting situations in your head that has already passed. You have to eliminate that to move forward. Right now, you're sitting in that, which is why you feel like you're out in the cold, that you got to do everything by yourself. Because whatever happened in the past, whether it's childhood or just in the past, that has you feeling that way. That has you feeling that way. And you are not drawing from the strength within inside of you. Your strength is going to come from within inside of you, not from anybody else. You could talk to other people until you're blue in the face, but until you realize that you're a strong person, it's not going to manifest the way you want. And with the Chariot is saying that you need to hurry up and do this. You need to hurry up and realize that you need to work on that side of you. So you need to work on healing the child within you, healing the that feeling of I'm by myself. Maybe it's a feeling of abandonment is what Spirit's telling me right now. So we're going to go ahead and do an angel answer card. Angel, please give me the guidance to pass on to our dear Pisces for their 2020 year forecast. These cards want to come out. They want to come speak to you, Pisces. I don't even think I shuffled the cards. I don't remember. Let's get it good. They just shooting out now. Okay, so don't stop, Pisces. Don't quit on yourself. Don't stop. Keep on moving forward towards your healing, on what your goals are. Keep on moving forward towards that. You deserve it. Success is upon you, Pisces. Success is upon you this year. You're going to be successful in whatever you're working on. And lastly, trust. Trust and know that God has you. Spirit has you. Universe has you. Your partner has you. Trust in yourself first, more than anything. And trust in yourself. Trust in your better judgment. Maybe you don't have trust in your judgment. Know that your judgment is coming from the highest part of yourself, and you're capable of executing whatever you're trying to do here. Thank you so much for joining me. This is Royalty Rising Intuition 1111. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to seeing you in February.